I forgot what the guy's name is, but he ended up dealing with sustainability, and that basically deals with the trees and stuff, and how many of the natural resources can be removed without basically killing the planet. But the thing is certain things were used to be able to plant crops. And one was things like hemp. And what hemp would do, it would put the nutrients back into the soil. And farmers basically knew how to rotate crops. So what has happened is instead of using hemp and things that were natural, other things ended up being used. And but what it is people have a right to gather food, to grow and gather food. And what has happened is that there's just certain rights that people are being infringed upon. And it basically, by having the stuff being tied into people's rights to be able to grow and gather food, some of the ones who've been doing that have been sending food that's grown in one country to another country where the stuff that's being sent back isn't even food. Just look at the plastic. It's called a plastic extractor, and just see the stuff that's going on in China. But where that's significant is that the different countries are sending their food to China in order to have the food processed. And there's other stuff that's being put in the food that people aren't being told about. And that's violating people's right to be able to make informed decisions. But the sustainability thing deals with the United Nations Agenda 2030. I don't know if they have extrapolated from that to make it 2040 or 2050 or whatever, but it's tied to gates to the United Nations and to the schools and to advertising and all sorts of stuff.